Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying, you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Duke Blue Devils taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Duke Blue Devils offense has the ball first today. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys.
Reels it in down the left side. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And how about that start for the offense in this game? You could not ask for a better play. They come out firing, going down the field. They get a huge completion. What a way to begin this football contest.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Blue Devils trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Pocket breaking down. Safe completion on the screen. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Grab behind the line. It's Kane. They make a stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. The Blue Devils are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Snap it to the back. Smashes through the tackle. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. And the Blue Devils trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Duke! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Cal Bears offense will have its first possession of the game. from the gun. Finds some fresh air. Turning it on. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He's got incredible speed.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Brown will throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass here on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, going up top. That's caught. It's James. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. The give on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, they tried to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Blue Devils decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up that opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Give to the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. They stop him again, and not only that, they made this 4th down that much harder. And the Golden Bears will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Might be calling a hot route. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. They'll run it to the right. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Blue Devils now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on second down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
The Blue Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and short kick. And they'll get the punt out of there, and it'll be marked down just outside the opponent's 45. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. They'll go with a direct snap. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Brown wants to pass. He is stopped at the 47-yard line, and that's not nearly enough to move the chains. The Golden Bears line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He'll pull it on the read. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm in conference play now. They'll try to keep it going through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season. There were a lot of expectations on this team to play well, and they've been doing that. Obviously, David, they've got bigger challenges ahead.
Yeah, and the conference play, obviously you want to see that continue to grow, the confidence, the familiarity with each other within, obviously, is a lot of time that's a big deal, the rivalries that come with it. So, great start, a lot of positive momentum built for this squad.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Anthony.
If you're trying to throw these curl routes against the you've got to have great time. Nice job there by the quarterback, understanding where he wanted to go with it, but also the conviction. Did you see the arm talent on that throw?
Why?
And the Blue Devils can
hold on. You're going to have to wait, dude.
Caught in the backfield, it's Anthony. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Blue Devils come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. He rifles one deep down the middle. Intercepted! Oh, what a play! And they'll get him down after
That's the wrong button. I meant to hit square.
again. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Brown will throw it. He'll pull it down and run. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Golden Bears racing to the line in a hurry up. There's the pressure. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Kick is in the air. No fair catches here, looking for room. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He's got it down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain then, still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds a tight end. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires one high and deep. He's got it inside the 15. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the Blue Devils will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Blue Devils. They punctuate the chance for the trip to the end zone.
You know, there are so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop. So keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
PAT on the field. And the extra point will tack another one to this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Leaves it with the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
The Blue Devils will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you're out.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Great job by the defense, understanding what they were seeing. They played the read game beautifully, strung it out. The quarterback continues to drift to his left. No space to get through. Tackle for a loss for this defense.
Off the play fake. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
Looking to the big tight end. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Here's the give on the left side. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll run play action. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And this is exactly what you needed to see from this defense to start the second half. If you're down, you got to create some momentum. You got to get your offense a little bit excited. Nice job creating the sack. Perfect start to the second half of this defense.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He makes a catch. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, but he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. On 4th down, going to the air. He's got him. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. And off to Jones. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
The Blue Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And the Blue Devils look to keep this drive humming. Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. But when the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think about it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's for an important situation, goal line, third down, touchdown.
Got him downfield. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. They decide against trying the 52-yard field goal. Instead, the offense trying to convert a 4th and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Here it goes. Ruin the drive with a turnover. All down at the 31-yard line, and that's where this offense will go to work. That's the end of the period, and Duke has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. He'll keep it himself. There he goes! That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. While they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Brown wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's kind of how their day's gone, right? Like they haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they haven't been explosive and scored a bunch of points, man. Position number 1 for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there, he gets hit again. He's been sacked several times. Like, this offensive line's got to do a better job.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pick up at all on that play.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the 4th quarter with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
Quarterback may change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, this defense was ready for goal against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39. The Blue Devils send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Hauls it in and looking upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the midst on first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
He's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point. Obviously, things haven't gone our way.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. And the Golden Bears in the hurry up.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up on the tempo. They're ready to do it again.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. The Golden Bears need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Brown will throw it. Got his man in the middle. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. Looking to push the pace with the no-huddle. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Offense working from the pistol. The handoff keeps working on that clock. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
Boy.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. And off to Jones. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Blue Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Morris. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
You coming into this game, if they throw completions and get 1st downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go faster, seeing it here.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
Hauls it in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Golden Bears headed quickly to the line. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. It'll be 3rd and long. Brown wants to pass. Here's a throw downfield late. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. But you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The lone back's got it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They'll move the tight end. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running.
I'm on like my fourth string running back.
Keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
I think you run that ball right there knowing that I'm going to run it again on
Bro, I've lost all my running backs in this one game against Cal.
Moved around making a play. They got to get one more stand right here.
No, just freak injuries.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Hauls it in, the first down and more. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough.
I'm up 14-0. I'm not quitting shit.
For the rest of this one. He unleashed a...
I have no running game because I don't even know who the fuck my running back is, right?
Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to.
You're not wrong. I mean, you're not wrong.
He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
Looking for a crease. It's Denson.
Hey, this looks pretty good. This looks really pretty good.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Duke. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing.
21-0.
Stop them on defense. Now listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. One more play to pad the stats. Brown will throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said this team is bad.